The lead-based paint disclosure. What is it and is it important? If you're looking to buy or sell a home in Monmouth County, you need this information. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Corey, your local real estate expert with Monmouth County Dream Homes at RE/MAX Central. This is definitely the place to be if you want to stay up to date with all things real estate and Monmouth County related. Check back often. I put out new videos each and every Monday. So let's get started. What exactly is lead-based paint? I promise this is not a trick question. It really is just paint with lead in it. Duh. Why is lead-based paint a problem, and is it considered dangerous? It's actually harmful and can be deadly to humans and pets. It takes the slightest exposure of lead-based paint to cause harm. So if you're thinking of purchasing a home, you need to be very sure that you're purchasing a home that is safe and healthy for you and your family. So do your due diligence regarding lead paint. Homes that are built prior to 1978 are the homes that you truly want to investigate thoroughly. This is actually the reason that the lead-based paint disclosure exists today. As I mentioned before, homes built prior to 1978 are much more likely to have lead-based paint. Federal law requires you to provide certain important information about lead paint before a prospective buyer is obligated under a contract to purchase your home. Believe it or not, the lead-based paint disclosure is actually one of the easiest forms in all of real estate to fill out, but you must take it seriously as a seller and as a buyer. If you want to grab your own copy of the lead-based paint disclosure, click right down below. That way you can print one out and we can review it together. So as you can see, the lead-based paint form is not difficult and it's really not very long at all. But the information on it is extremely important. Let's go over a few things together. Do not edit this form. It is simply fill in the blank. If they want a check mark, put a check mark. If they want initials, put your initials. The seller's section, or section A. This is where the seller's job is to answer questions A and B and provide any known documentation or hazards. Now it's the buyer's turn to sign and initial that they receive copies of information, if of course copies are available. They have to acknowledge they received the pamphlet about lead-based paint, and they have to check if they want a risk assessment done. At that point, all purchasers who are buying the home and are on the contract of sale are required to sign. Now it's the listing agent's turn to sign that she informed her sellers about the disclosure. And this brings us to the last section where everybody signs. The sellers, the buyers, the listing agent, and the agent representing the buyers. So there you have it. All the information you need about the lead-based paint disclosure. If you haven't grabbed a copy of the form yet, go ahead and check the description box below. That way you can download and print your very own copy, so when the time comes, you will be ready to fill out that form without hesitation. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I will see you next Monday when I'll be back to talk about something that has to do with real estate or Monmouth County. Bye-bye.